Hello everyone, welcome back to Ed's Metal. Ed's Metal Works on YouTube. Anyway, I thought we had a little project here today I thought might interest some of you, so I'll show you what we're going to do here. We got this little foreign-made bandsaw here. I had it forever. Been thinking about getting a new one, but a little bit bigger than this, but the $2,000 price tag is $1,500 to $2,000 price tag is a little bit steep, I think. And I got to justify really needing something like that. And for what I've done throughout the years, I've gotten by with this and should be able to continue to get by with it. But anyway, what I'm going to do is put a little bit bigger plate on here. Let me show you what I got. I just got a piece of, that's about 3 by 3 by 3/16. Anyway, I'm gonna modify this and get it bolted on here. So I have a little bit of a surface in this area here when I want to do a quick vertical bandsaw cut. I have a little place to put the material to run through there. I don't know, we'll see how it works out. I do have a vertical bandsaw here, but currently, and for quite a while, I've had a wood blade in there. So rather than changing blades all the time, I thought, well, for a quick little job, I can make me a plate to fit on here, give me a little bit of surface below the blade here, and still go down here and to my lower level. Might have to trim the bottom of that, but we'll see when we get going here what we got to do. I'll get this plate off and we'll do some layout here. Alrighty, we remove this plate off of here. Looks like we got to do a little milling and some drilling here. I put my screws in this tray here. Don't ever forget that. Where I put them. So anyway, we're gonna go over here to the bench and get a little layout done on this thing. Let's see what we got to do. I think I determined that I gotta stay to this one corner, the inside corner with this thing. So I'm going to mark us a line here and get a square down there. Square line. Alright, got us a square line down there. Now, looks to be fairly square across the top. So we'll just mark everything out here. Alrighty. Let's see if we can scribe this slot down through here. Alright, it's probably pretty hard to see that in this light. I don't know if you can or not, but we got us a starting point here. bit better marker maybe so we can see things. See if we're yeah, I think we're okay. Let's get us a couple little center punch marks in here. Maybe a little bit better shot here. Alrighty, excellent. Whoops, hope you guys are in there. Excellent. And this slot in here looks to be a, yeah, what is it? Not quite 3/16. Must be a little bit of a metric. It must be a metric size. We'll probably make it. We might make it. We'll use an 1/8 inch bit and maybe make it pass up and down, just to make it a little bit wider. But all right, we'll go down the drill press, get set up, and get these holes punched. I think what we'll do is we'll punch a hole in the top of this slot too, through here. Give us a place to start. Alrighty, let's go pop them 3 holes in there. Alrighty, here we are over at the drill press. We'll pick out a drill bit that fits through there. Looks like 3/16 is that. And we'll go, what about this slot? No. Nope. And it looks like 5/32 for the slot, but all right, we'll drill them 3 holes in our new plate here. Turn you around here a little bit so you can see what's going on. Just using the Clausing drill press. It's a set, you got to move the belt for speeds. I keep it at the lowest speed on there, but I also have a Clausing, it has a variable speed drive on it. They come in handy now and then. This one over here, it goes slower than that one does at the lowest rate, so we'll get this set up here and see if we can't drill a couple holes. Just a shade too big for that one. Whoop. All right, we'll drill screw holes first. That's the 3/16. Oop, didn't get that in there very good. There we go. All right. Whoa! Better pay attention to what I'm doing here. Had this light stuck on the side of the machine, and I went to grab that. And oil on there. Do our top hole for our slot here. $5/32. What is this one? This one's $5/32. I don't know if this chuck. No, that chuck don't go small enough. We'll have to switch machines here. Go over to my variable speed. It's got the smaller chuck on it. All right, we got our, 3 holes punched in here. Mounting screws, and then the top of the slot. So now we'll just countersink these. Get you guys a spot here. We'll just countersink these mounting holes here. Use a 3/8. Countersink. I'm gonna get one of the screws, make sure I get it flush. Too bad. On the back side and deburr these. All right. It's good and flush. All right, we got our mounting holes drilled. Looking good. Now we'll go get set up on the mill and get this slot cut. Alrighty, here we are back over at the mill. Got our parts set in here. I decided to go with a 3/16 end mill bit just because I don't know that I'd make it through there with an 1/8 inch. I only have 1/8 inch, so I didn't want to chance it. I got a couple 3/16, so anyway, I don't think it being a little wider is going to hurt anything. All right, looks like where we want to be. What RPM are you running? 850 here, okay. Alright guys, we got through it. Get a brush and brush that off there a little bit. Better yet, I'll get my vacuum. Alrighty, we got our nice slot in there. We'll go over to clean this up a little bit and get installed, see what other cuts we got to make on it. Alrighty guys, here we go, the moment of truth. My screwdriver here. Not too bad right now. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. Bring it around here and see what we gotta do once we lower it here. Might have to cut the corner off of this plate for this angle right here. We'll see what we got. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but I do have to cut that corner. Sorry, I'm trying to get you an angle here. This corner right here, I'm gonna have to cut that off a little bit. I'll get something to mark that with. I don't know how much we're gonna need here. I don't know if it has to be that much. We'll sneak up on it here a little bit and see what we end up with. We'll bring you back when we get that done. Alrighty guys, here's what we did. We chopped, here's my original mark, and I just chopped off a little bit below that. We'll go ahead and set it on there again and see if we got enough. I want to keep it as much as possible, but still let the saw fall all the way. Alrighty, moment of truth. Yeah, that was enough. Down on the stop, not hitting. I could even went just a shade less, but that'll work. Now we got a little platform here. I'll find something to cut and I'll show you why I did that. Sorry for being so wobbly here. Trying to get you a good view. Sometimes trying to get a view is not easy as it's said and done. Alrighty. I'll sit up here. I'll get myself a little piece of something to cut. Like I said, it's a quick little way to, you know, give yourself a little platform to cut some little things on. Where before you didn't have nothing to guide into the blade before, but anyway, that was the purpose of this modification here. I think it come out pretty good. I think I've seen that done to a few other of these saws, but never got around to doing it to my own. I got about 3 other modifications I want to do to this, and maybe we'll just make this as a series on this saw to some upgrades, make it a little more user friendly. But anyway, thanks guys for coming along again. It's always fun to do these little projects and cross them off the list, like I always say. But give me a thumbs up if you will, and share it with somebody, and give me a comment if you got something to say. I'd love to hear them. Alrighty, over and out.